his character and the steadfastness of his faith, i.e. like Job, i.e. like King David. See? And many various other men, Daniel, the three holy children. It says, men are said to tempt the Most High Power by exhibitions of distrust, as though they wished to try whether he is not justly distrusted, by impious or wicked conduct to test the Most High's justice and patience, and to challenge him as if it were proof of his perfections. Okay? So we must all be tested. We all got to be put to the test. So that means we all got to go through the tribulation. So the Lord's going to come post-tribulation and receive all of his elect from the four corners of the earth, because they're going to be the ones found faithful. Let's prove that the Lord's coming after the tribulation. Let's go to Mark 13 and 24. And it says, but in those days after that tribulation, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars of heaven shall fall, and the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory, and he shall send his angels and shall gather together his elect from the four winds. And they're going to be coming out of every tongue, kindred, nation, because Israel is scattered amongst all nations, speaking different languages. So the elect are all over. It says from the uttermost part of the earth, here from Babylon the Great, to the uttermost part of heaven. Okay? And now let's go to Revelation 7. That's why it says in 2nd Ezra 7th chapter, we're gonna suffer straight things and hope for the wide. You ain't gonna be able to enter into that wide place if you haven't, suffered through the straight and narrow. We gotta go through the straight and narrow first. Okay? This Revelation 7 and verse 9. It says, and this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands, and cried with a loud voice, saying, salvation to our power which sitteth upon the throne and unto the Lamb. So this is after the tribulation, but notice it says up in that heading right there, a multitude from the tribulation. So they're going to be in that tribulation, but this